So it is working. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not sure what happened there. It wasn't working. Somebody sent me a message. So we'll get started here in about 5 minutes. Appreciate you guys. on, guys? Welcome back. Appreciate you guys coming out again for another fun day of breaks. Man, I'm looking forward to it. If you guys have any questions, you guys know what to do. Reach out, drop it in the chat. Let's put in who we're rooting for, who we're trying to hit. And then let me fix this because this isn't for this break. Holy cow, I forgot I messed with this yesterday. There we go, move this down, click. Give me 1 second, I'm fixing the teams for this one because these are the teams right there. There we go. Those are the teams for the second one. Jeez Louise. My mouse has been finicky with staying connected, which is kind of annoying. It's amazing how, like, just simple things we take for granted, which is the mouse being connected continuously. Probably just need some new batteries, but... All right, there we go, guys. The first two breaks are full. We do have a couple spots in the third break. If anybody's curious about those spots, that is a 5-box... 5 Prism Megas from Walmart. So similar to this, just the Walmart version. And we have, let's see, I think it's Denver, Cleveland. I can't believe Cleveland fell through, to be honest. DTR, I just think he's got upside. And then Washington. So those are $5 a piece if anybody decides they're interested. Good luck, everybody. Appreciate you guys coming out. Let's jump into it. And friendly reminder, and I know a lot of you have heard this, but I'm going to keep beating the drum just because it's a big change, I think. But eBay is no longer going to be allowing retail breaks. So blasters, megas, cellos, breakers are still going to do breaks. They're just not going to be able to do retail breaks starting the end of this month. So if you like to do retail breaks, reach out to your favorite breaker, find out where they're going to be doing their stuff. We got Kylan Granson, Sean Clifford, and Skaronsky. We do it on Facebook, so if you are interested, check the links in the description down below. We got our Facebook group in there if you guys want to check it out. We got Gabe Davis, Cole Kmet, Quentin Johnston, and Bryce Young. There we go. Let's go Panthers. Goobs is on the board. Nice hit for Mark. There you go, Mark. Bryce Young. It's a base, but we'll take it. Got to start somewhere. Might as well start with a base. Quentin Johnston going out to Los Chargers. Nice hit for John. I like Quentin Johnston a lot. I only got to one Chargers game this year, but he looks good, man. He looks fast. Needs to work on the hands a little bit, but I like him. Deuce Vaughn. There we go. Nice hit for Dallas. I'm gonna mispronounce the name, but I'm gonna say Elliott. I'm going to say Elliott, and you're going to tell me I'm wrong, and that's cool. Just tell me how to say it the right way if I said it wrong. But nice hit, Deuce Vaughn. There you go. Jaden Reed and Breece Hall in the back. Nice Deucey Deuce. We're going to see him get some more reps this next year, I think. UC Bryce. There you go. Bryce, twice as nice. Our first. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Nice Bijan for Timothy. There you go, brother. This guy, the sky is the limit if they can figure out how to use him properly. Will Anderson, Jr., our first mem card. We got McIntosh and Felix AU. Nice hit. Brian Robinson, silver. Let's go. Nice hit for Houston. Brian Robinson. Will Anderson, I apologize. We hit the Bijan Robinson as well. But nice Will Anderson going out to Houston. Nice hit for Matthew. We got Mr. Diggs. Stephon Diggs. Ramondre Stevenson. Very nice. Zay Flowers. There we go. And a Kane. You love to see it. Nice hit. This one's going out to Miami. Achan or a Kane. I call him a Kane. Achan just sounds weird. Michael, nice hit. I'm sure it's Achan because that's what people say it is, but it just sounds so weird to me. But it's his name. I guess he gets to make it sound however he wants. Nice hit for Sean. Zay Flowers, the hit stick. He's a stud. I think he's going to get better over time just because as he and Lamar Jackson figure out kind of where they want each other, it's going to be good. Or where Lamar wants him, more or less. We got Ricky Williams. Jalen Carter, big Jalen Carter, Overshown, and Jonathan Taylor in the back. Box one is done. We do have an opportunity to see autos in this. Hopefully we can hit an auto or two. And knock on wood, no points. If we do get points, those will get randomed off to all the teams. Empty box. Singletary, Williams, Goddard, Mr. Judon, Christian Gonzalez, very nice. Deontay Banks, Kenny Pickett, nice. Christian Gonzalez going out to the New England Patriots. Nice hit for Nick. Christian Gonzalez out of University of Oregon. Patterson, Singletary, Barrett, Mosley. We got Josh Jacobs, Wicks, and Jackson Smith in Jigba. He's got a brother plays for the Pittsburgh Pirates. I've been picking up a couple of his cards just for fun. Nice Seattle hit. There you go, Michael. Nice hit. Chubb, Bolton, Ayuk, Silver, Marvin Jones. Patrick Queen, Tank Bigsby, and Zach Harrison in the back. Surtain, Osborne, Slayton, Austin, rookie Charbonnet going to Seattle. There you go, Michael. Cam Smith and A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown, I think, is going to be on the move, man. It just, the way he left that last game and the Philadelphia situation, it just felt bad. But I think he is a little bit of drama. Either that or whoever he lets use his social media, or both. Darnell Mooney, Campbell, Kamara, Trayvon Williams. I thought this guy was going to be a bigger deal. He still has time, but Dalton Kincaid, DTR, speaking thereof, and Israel A. Nice Kincaid. Kincaid had a heck of a season. And when tight ends start off hot like this, I'm very optimistic, man. We've had a few tight ends of recent start off pretty hot. All right, last pack, box 2. Jalen Thompson. That's a pretty good one. Nice Brock Purdy for Manny. There you go, brother. Going into this weekend, we got Van Ness and Kancey. Who do you guys got? Niners or Chiefs? I know who I think is going to win. And then I think I also want them to win, to be honest. If I'm honest with myself. I think they're going to win, and I want them to win. And if I was going to bet, which I don't sports bet, but if I was going to, I probably would bet on them. Closest thing to sports betting I do is I do a little speculation with cards. I enjoy that, but I don't do full-on sports betting. But there will be a significant amount of money running through the mills, the sports betting mills this weekend for sure. We got Algiers, we got a silver. Clayton Tune, nice hit for Arizona. There you go, Manny. Nice hit. We got Kendry Miller, Jahmyr Gibbs, there we go, and Josh Jacobs. Clayton Tune silver. Tough to hit rookie silvers. We've hit a couple decent ones for sure. For sure. This could be the mem. Nope, it's just got bonus cards, it feels like. Yeah, bonus base. Bradley Chubb, Derek Hall, and Julius Brents. It's always fun when they throw in, and this one has less cards. That's funny. See how it goes 1, 2, and then our silver. That's funny. Jerome Bettis. Thielen, I got a Thielen, Trey Tucker, and Paris Johnson. They do a good job of knowing how many cards are supposed to go in each box, so they make up for it. You can see that this only has 3 cards. Laporta, nice hit for Detroit. There you go, Nicholas, nice hit. Murphy and Justin Herbert. Looking forward to getting him back. Chargers need it. Chargers, man, it's going to be an interesting year. New coach, new situation. Is that going to be good? It should be. I would hope it would be. We got a mem card here. Can still see an auto in a mem box. L'Jarius Sneed, stud. Very, very talented. Alec Pierce, there we go. He's not a rookie this year. That's a second-year Alex Pierce. It took me a second. Gray and Henry in the back. Interesting hit for Indy. Not the one they were dreaming of. Looking for one of our studs. We got Calvin Austin, Stetson Bennett, and Tyreek Stevenson. 2 boxes left, guys. 2 boxes left. Here we go. In our Facebook group, we also do group subs to PSA. So if you are interested, you can reach out Facebook, Instagram, however you want to reach out to us. But we do group subs in our Facebook group. I can do them via email too. You know, it's more about making sure that when your cards come back, I can reach out to you so we can get you squared up and get your cards out. But if you guys are interested in getting cards out to PSA, BGS, SGC, those are kind of the big three we use. Primarily PSA, but we can get them to anybody. Kirby Joseph, Brents, and Paris Johnson in the back. The big thing that I'm good at, and I send everybody a video when they send their cards in. Within a few days, I get you a video out going over your cards and telling you what I think they're going to score and why. And I'll even show you the issues with the cards as we go. Nick Bosa, very nice. Tyler Boyd, Trey Tucker, and Miles Murphy in the back. We got Gilmore, Kurt Warner, Pickens, Montez Sweat, Kendry Miller, Eric Gray, and Patty Mahomes. That's my man's right there. I got Kansas City. Kansas City for the game. But yeah, I make you a video. I send it to you. It's a YouTube private link, so you can just watch the video. It lets you know what I think your cards are going to do, how they're going to do. You pick and choose which ones you want to send. So you can oversend. You can send me 30 cards with a goal of sending 10 really, really good ones. But as I go over them in the video, and I can even show you, ooh, nice. Anthony Richardson. There we go. KJ Henry, Stetson Bennett in the back. Nice, Richardson. It's going out to Indy. There you go, Brian. Nice hit. But yeah, you can send more cards than you plan to send in, and I always suggest to people to do that because it will allow you to pick and choose the ones you think are going to do well based on what I tell you. So, ooh, I think we got our first auto. Did I see that right? I did. Yes, that is an auto. It's right there. All right, let's hold that one for the end. I didn't see who it was, but it is an auto. It's actually two pink Prism Pinks facing each other. So good luck, guys. Whoever gets the auto, congratulations. We got Sims. Laporta once again. Wow. Jack Campbell. He is a fan favorite. And Drake London in the back. We'll do this after this last box. But yeah, and then we send your cards off. If you go PSA does take a couple months. They are speeding up. I've had some people recently tell me that it's taken 20 days since they've sent their cards off. So we haven't experienced that yet, but we don't send off 20 or 30 cards. We send off a few hundred because it gets everybody a decent sized discount. So, because the discount's not just on what PSA charges, it's also on the shipping. Shipping and insurance are expensive when you're shipping both ways, fully insured. Got another auto. Brian Breesy. Okay, we got two autos, last two boxes. That's kind of cool. Nice Brian Breesy. Didn't expect that. Kind of jumped up on me. Nice hit for the Saints. There you go, Manny. On the board, Brian Breesy auto. Bang, bang. We'll save that other auto. We'll do that one at the very end. Let me do this. Move this cards just a little bit forward. There we go. Thibodeau, Washington, and Tank Dell. Nice Tank Dell. Going out to Houston. There you go, Matthew. Nice hit, brother. As always, guys, at the end, we'll go over the hits. Here's our mem card and a silver. Very nice. Give us something. Rashad Penny. I thought he was going to be really good. Ooh, Desmond Ritter, second year. Second year D-Rit going out to Atlanta. There you go, Timothy. Aiden O'Connell, Clayton Tune. Very nice. I think Aiden O'Connell is going to be the guy in Las Vegas. It is possible they'll go chase somebody down, but I thought he played pretty damn well, and they got something to grow from there, and they can invest some of their money in other areas of opportunity rather than a quarterback. I think too many teams get caught up in, I'll use the term dumping, but investing money into quarterbacks. And, I mean, you don't have a good offensive line. Like, how good's your quarterback going to be anyway, you know? Diggs in the front. Hill. Jaron Hall. Nice hit for Minnesota. There you go, Minnesota. Nice hit for Randall. We got Hull and Dak. Dak Prescott in the back. 3 packs left. Appreciate you guys coming out. Can't say it enough. We'll have more breaks this afternoon. If you decide to join another break, just $1 per team. Additional shipping all day long. This is the last day of our weekend breaks. Jake Hayner, silver. Jeez, nice hit from New Orleans. There you go, Manny. We got Judy, Hendon Hooker, there he is, and Porter in the back, Joey Porter Jr. 2 packs left. Tua Tagovailoa. Nice hit from Miami. There you go, Michael. Nice hit. Tyler Scott, Brian Breesy. Nice Tua. Man, it was crazy. When Tua lost the game, and I'm even saying it wrong, when Miami lost the game, they started roasting Tua, and I'm like, dude just had one of the best seasons a quarterback's had in a while. Like, I don't think it was over the top, but like he had a very, very, very good season. Jared Goff for the Lions. All right, Dorian Williams, Puka Nacua, there we go. And Bijan in the back. Love to see it. Nice hit, nice hit. All right, guys, last pack. Let's check out the auto. Good luck, good luck. Whoever hits it, congratulations. Hard to hit autos in Prism retail for sure. It's not like, man, I wish I had gotten more of the Donruss Megas because you get an auto in every box. Those are awesome. But I don't know why they don't do that with Prism. It would be pretty cool, in my opinion. But to each their own. But yeah, I can't believe they roasted Tua so badly. All right, base. Move those. We got Quez Watkins, Tyreek Stevenson, and Foskey. All right, we're going to do a quick flip on this. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Jack Campbell. There we go. Nice hit going out to Detroit. That is definitely a fan favorite. Not my favorite auto in the sense of like scratch. That means Jack Campbell somehow. But very nice hit for Detroit. We'll go over the hits. Appreciate you guys coming out. Can't say it enough. We will have more breaks this afternoon. So if you are interested, like I said, $1 per additional team all weekend long. And that'll last all the way through tonight. So let's go over the hits. And then we'll jump into the next one. Next one up, Donruss. If you're here for Donruss, that one is the next one up. We got Jared Goff, Hayner, Jared Hall, Aiden O'Connell. We got Richardson, Prismatic, Mahomey, Gibbs, Purdy, Charbonnet, Gonzalez, Achan, Vaughn, Nakua, Brian Breesy, Laporta, Kincaid, Njigba, Flowers, Bijan, Johnston, Campbell, Bijan, Hooker, Dell, Laporta. We got Alec Pierce, couple vet mems, which was interesting. Toon, DTR, Jalen Carter, Anderson, and Bryce Young. Yeah, 2 rookie autos, man. Not bad. Out of 5 boxes, pretty solid. So, all right, guys. Appreciate you guys. I'm going to jump for a couple seconds, get everything set up for the next one, and I'll see you guys soon. guys, what's going on? Welcome back. I don't know what it is with my top camera, but sometimes it does this thing that makes me feel like it's in a disco. And I think it's just that it's not getting a good, it's not getting a good connection to something to target. So as soon as I hold this higher, it works. Anyway, friendly reminder, guys, as of the end of this month, we're not going to be able to do retail breaks on eBay anymore. So if you got a favorite breaker, you want to continue to do retail breaks on occasion, I suggest finding out where they're going to be moving their retail breaks. At the end of the day, I think some products are actually better at retail. Insert Donruss. You can buy a hobby box for 300 plus, close to 350, or you can get into, blasters and mega breaks for significantly less expensive, in my opinion. So anyway, to each their own, but if you do want to do retail breaks, you are going to have to find somewhere other than eBay to jump into them, just FYI. We got Otis Anderson. We're going to jump through the base just a little bit. We do ship everything, just FYI, but I'm going to jump through the base as we go. We got Zay Flowers and a Kane. Very nice. Interesting. I actually just didn't think about this before, but in Donruss and in Prism, you get to see Devonna Kane and somehow Zay Flowers right next to each other in the collation. I wonder if that was intentional or just accidental. What's also interesting, I have a lot of weird thoughts in my head, so I'm going to share a couple of them with you guys this morning. Jump through the base. I'll flash every base card. Everybody will get a ton of base, I promise. All right, we got Kenny McIntosh and Felix AU. What's interesting is Panini doesn't manufacture their own cards. They actually send it out to a manufacturer. It's the reason why there's been issues in the past where Topps cards have shown up in Panini products and the other way around, is because they both send off to a company that prints cards, right? So what they actually are is they're actually a design company. We got Jaden Reed, Laporta, very nice, and Dylan Horton in the back on the red press proof for the Texans. So they're actually a design company. They design the cards, they design and choose and select the paper and all this kind of stuff. But the actual putting together of it is not done by a company owned by Panini. It's kind of interesting. So because of that, did the company make the decision on how the cards would go together, or does Panini, meaning, Logan follows Deebo Samuel, or sorry, Deebo Samuel follows Logan, but that's called the collation. It's the way the cards go into the pack. We got Quentin Johnston, Bryce Young, very nice, and Trey Tucker on the Bomb Squad. I do like the Bomb Squad cards. I think they're cool, but that's just me. Bryce Young, it's going out to Carolina. Nice hit for Colton. Whoop. If you sent me a message, it looks like it is the person who picked up Philadelphia. I'll combine it here as soon as I have my next break, and I'll get you a discounted shipping. If you guys ever do overpay or feel like maybe you overpaid on shipping, just shoot me a message. We got Clifford, Skoronski, and Jared Goff. I used to call him Jared Garf, but I can't do that anymore because the dude is balling. He's playing very, very well. So, nice hit. There you go, Melissa. Nice. Jared Goff, Gridiron Kings. I like the Gridiron Kings. We are looking for downtowns, as we all know. If we do find a downtown, we'll look at it at the end. We'll sweat it. I'm hoping that we can find one. I do love hitting a downtown. Not only is it fun for you guys, super fun for me, man. I love it. We got Deuce Vaughn and Jalen Carter, big Jalen Carter. Deuce Vaughn going out to Dallas. That was box number 1. Here's box number 2. And just like the person did with Philadelphia, if you guys have anything come up, something seems weird, something seems off, you have a question, doesn't matter. Just shoot me a message. I'm open. I like to answer the questions. We got Adams. Ooh, Jordan Addison in the back. I do love Jordan Addison, Vikings fan through and through. Jalen Reagor. Can you believe he was drafted over Justin Jefferson? Now he plays with Justin Jefferson. We got Shorter and Jordan Addison. Nice hit for Minnesota. There you go, Trey. first and hopefully not the last. Anthony Richardson, BJ Ojulari. Yeah, Rammel. Do you have Philadelphia in this one? But yeah, I'm going to update them. If yours didn't get updated and you didn't get the discounted shipping you were expecting, a lot of people bought into breaks this weekend and I may have just missed it. So just shoot me a message on eBay and say, hey, can I get that discounted? You got the Niners? Okay. Let me see if I can find it really quick. I'll see if I can fix it on the fly, but you can pay whatever, brother. It's not your fault that I didn't update it correctly. Just shoot me a message if there's ever an issue. I don't intend to not give somebody their discounted shipping. That's not, like, for me, I save money, you save money, so. But yeah, just shoot me a message. I'm not seeing you in there. eBay isn't built to be able to easily see that somebody needs discounted shipping. Like, it's not in their design. They used to, and it used to work well, that if you went to go check out, I set it up in the program, right? If then, right? If you had more than one break, you paid $5 for the first break, $1 for each additional. So, but that's broken, and I'm not sure why. We got Broderick Jones, Derrick Henry on the production line. Again, don't know if these are shorter print or not. I feel like they are. I don't think they're full-on case hits, but you definitely don't hit a ton of these. Nice production line. That one's going out to Tennessee. Nice hit. But yeah, Rammel, thank you for asking. And if anybody has questions like that, just ask. I'm easy. You know, if something doesn't look right, just shoot me a message. We'll figure it out. No big deal. When it comes to the breaks, I try to do everything. You guys know I got multiple cameras, right? We got the camera up top, camera in the front. I don't try to do nothing funny. I'm just here to rip packs, have a little fun with you guys, and I love to rip packs, so it's fun for me. I rip some for myself as well, and I love ripping them for you guys, and I like connecting with different people in the hobby, and I also send cards to PSA, so I just do a lot of fun stuff with you guys. We got Keon White, Brian Branch, and Aiden Hutchinson. Got something in the back. I cannot tell. It might be another Gridiron King, maybe. Doesn't have enough silver to be something that we get real excited about. We got Deshaun Johnson, Roshan Johnson, and I was right. Gridiron King, Ray Guy, a punter. Oh, man, that's awesome. All right, last pack, box 2. But yeah, always reach out if you guys have questions. Base. All about that base. No treble. Tank Dell, very nice. Chris Rodriguez and Jaden Reed going out to Green Bay. Packers on the board. Nice hit for James. I like the Red Hot rookies. There's certain inserts that I just kind of like a little better, so I'll sleeve and top load them. Friendly FYI, guys, if you're looking at that top cam up there, all the cards in the left pile here, all your rookies, vets, parallels, inserts, all those will be sleeved at the end. We sleeve at the end just because there are a lot of cards in these, and so it would take a significant amount of time. There's 90 cards per box if I was sleeving everything. So we sleeve that at the end, but it will get sleeved. And if you guys haven't seen in our positive feedback, we do ship well. Not only do we ship quickly, everything will go out Monday and or Tuesday, but we also package the cards well so that you get your cards safe. Because whether it's a base card, a rookie, or a hit, I want to make sure you guys get your cards safely so it's as if you opened the cards yourself. So we try to make sure that we do a great job. And Chris is my guy in the back who helps out with that kind of stuff, sorting and getting the cards out to you guys. We got Laporta, and he does a great job. Witherspoon in the back. In fact, he does a very good job. A couple people actually, 2 people, sent him a Christmas gift. And I don't know if you guys can see it in the background here. We do donate some of our base cards. Not asking you guys to donate your base cards, but some of our guys in the Facebook group do. And we got this really cool You Rock thank you. That's from a 3rd or 4th grade class. I'm trying to remember. But one of our Facebook individuals, she is a teacher in Arizona, and we sent them a bunch of cards, and pretty cool. Thank you for all the awesome cards. Thank you for the great cards. Thank you for the amazing cards. So, pretty cool. And they like the rookie cards. They say, send more rookie cards. Well, of course, we all like the rookie cards. But yeah, super nice of them. Got a couple other thank you cards back there. We try to donate stuff where we can. especially the base cards that maybe people don't love. So if you guys ever run into a bunch of cards that you don't want, look at a couple of the schools. Reach out, say, hey, is there a teacher who likes to use sports cards as something to give the kids? And if there is, I'd love to donate some of my cards to give to the kids. It'd be pretty cool. Kids love it. We got Chase Brown, Kendry Miller, and Deuce Vaughn. Very cool. Very, very cool. But I have people ask me all the time, what do you do with your base? Like, I don't know what to do with all these base. I don't need them. And I go, man, find somebody. There's somebody who will appreciate them. Somebody will enjoy them, a set builder, or, you know, I like to get them to kids just because, I mean, if we all want to have people still collecting in 20 years, we need kids to jump into it as well. But at the end of the day, the kids just enjoy it and they appreciate it. And they make funny things out of them and, you know, they have a good time. We got Lucas Van Ness, Cansey, and Will Anderson, Red Hot rookies. I do like the Red Hot rookies. Nice hit. I'm going to Houston. There you go, Travis. Nice hit, nice hit. Back-to-back Will Anderson, Elite Rookie Series. We got a DTR right in front of that. All right, here we go. We got Chris Jones. Flip. Travis Kelce. Mr. Pfizer. I don't know if you guys heard those jokes. That was hilarious to me. Aaron Rodgers going after Mr. Pfizer. Pretty funny. DTR was going out to Cleveland. Nice hit for Manny. And Israel A in the back. I think DTR's got upside, man. We'll see what happens. I don't know if they've got the quarterback of their dreams. They really overpaid the massage guy, Mr. Watson himself. Really, really overpaid him, in my opinion. But I guess a lot of quarterbacks get paid a significant, speaking of quarterbacks who get paid a significant amount of money. We got Zach Harrison and Cam Smith in the back. Zach Wilson. That looks like a Zach Wilson color in the back. How lucky are we? Zach Wilson. You guys remember when people were excited about him? I actually drafted him to my Dynasty League. I thought he was going to be good. Haven't used him a lot. I think I flexed him in a couple weeks. Bigsby. Tank Dell. Nice hit. And the MILF Hunter, as they call him in some circles. Nice Tank Dell. I like Tank Dell a lot, man. Before that injury, he was bopping. He adds some dynamicosity. I don't know. He makes the team more dynamic. There you go. Probably a better way to say it. They have a lot of good receivers. They've got some good running backs. CJ's playing at a pretty high level, so I think if they get back to work, tune up a little bit, their defense played well. I mean, I just don't see a reason they don't dominate their division. Their division isn't great. Ritter, Tank Dell, speaking thereof. Another Tank Dell. Pull that one aside. Flip. Mac Jones. It's going to be interesting to see in New England who's going to be the quarterback next year. I think it should be Mac Jones, but I don't see everything behind the scenes. The Browns and Watson? Yeah. Dave, how would you describe it, brother? I mean, it's the bad part, honestly, it's not just the money, it's the fact that it's fully guaranteed and they're stuck. Like, that's a very big deal, but they're the Browns. I mean, they're going to do stupid things. It's kind of their thing. Roquan Smith, we got Clayton Tune. Aiden O'Connell. I like Aiden. I don't know if he's going to be the guy in Vegas. I think he should be. I would take the shot and ride Aiden for the next 3 or 4 years and focus on developing the rest of my team, unless he blows it up. Yeah, it's not a good play. Dave, who's your team? Because if your team isn't Cleveland, like, aren't you kind of happy? I was kind of happy that they did it, because not only does it take it off the table as like a viable option moving forward, but also, you know, although I'm a Vikings fan and the Vikings did it for our guys. So we got Evan Hull. Is that a full nameplate? Aluakon? I think that's a full nameplate. Nick, be specific. What do you mean? I have 2 cameras. Are you asking me what am I running them through to get them to work that way? Is that what you're asking, Nick? And if you're asking because you want to set this up, that's a bigger conversation, but I'm more than willing to have it if you shoot me a message. Like, I can get on, we can have a quick conversation, like 10, 15 minutes. I can show you exactly what I do and how. I have no problem. The holders. Copy. I'll show it to you 1 second, Nick. I'm pretty sure this is I'm going to put this here. I'm just doing this for myself because I'm genuinely curious if that's a full nameplate. I'm fairly certain it is, because of the spot it's coming in. So what I found, it's from a company called Neewer, Neewer, and what it is, it's kind of like a lighting mount, right? And so it connects to the table here on both sides. You guys can see I kind of got my teams are, oh, got you. Pats are your team, and the Vikings are second. I don't know how to feel about the Vikings are second, but I'm going to let it slide. This is the mic that you guys hear me through. That's the top-down camera, and I've actually got this camera, and I can loosen this up and drop it down, and then you guys can see my face. So if I do choose to do some like face stuff, I can. And then I've got a couple additional ones here. So if I wanted to make a recording of what I'm doing that I could use for something else, I could. And then this one, I haven't really figured out what I'm going to do with it yet. I've thought about having a second angle for cards, maybe for like showing up. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but kind of cool. And then this, just so you guys can see from the top angle. And again, if you guys ever have questions, I have no problem showing you guys stuff. But from the top angle, you can see this is just a little camera on a tripod. So, sorry, not meaning to make anybody feel nauseous, but that's kind of the rundown of how my stuff is set up. Yeah, thanks, Nick. I invest money in this because I think it's valuable for you guys. I think it makes a better experience, and that's kind of what I focus on. Is one, I want to make sure, I need to make a couple bucks for sure. I don't need to get rich. My wife makes plenty of money, but I got to make a couple bucks. Otherwise, my wife will say that I'm wasting my time and I can't do it anymore. Not really, but you get general concept. And then I want to make sure you guys have a good time. That's the other thing. Hendon Hooker in the back with Joey Porter Jr. and we got Jalen Hurts. Super Bowl. And I got to be able to pay Chris, and I pay my kids for different things for, keeping things moving. So, but yeah, I don't, if you guys join the Facebook group, the breaks are not marked up so much that you can tell that I'm trying to get rich off of them. I'm not. I just need to make enough money so that I can afford to do stuff. This is the other thing I did. I'm going to share this just because I love it so much. All right, here you guys go. You guys ready? That is my window. Check this out. This is super sick. So, for a long time, my window's been covered with cardboard. I now have this really cool power shade. Again, stupid things that I buy because I think they're cool, but it's a blackout shade. And so it makes the entire room completely blacked out. Again, hopefully giving you guys a better experience. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Moss jersey to Foxborough. Dude. Randy Moss was a monster. I wish he like later on in life, I think now he's got a really great attitude. At least it appears to be on television. I wish he had learned that younger. I think he could have been even better. He was a monster, for sure. That's cool, man. That's a cool story. I haven't been to Foxborough yet. Have you been to Minnesota? Have you been to a game at the new stadium, US Bank? Acres, we got Tyler Scott in the back. And then we got Brian Breesy. Anyway, thank you guys for letting me show you that. Cool stuff that I think is cool. It now means that, like, when we're sorting cards and stuff, we can actually open it up. We got a Puka Nakua in the back. Good to see. Nice hit for the Ramos. But, yeah, I'm trying to make it around to more stadiums. It's a lot of fun to see the different stadiums. I now live in Mississippi. We got Emmanuel Forbes, and we got Puka Nakua. I now live down in Mississippi, so I want to make it up to, like, Kansas City. I'm going to make it over to Atlanta, New Orleans, a couple other games. I got to make it to Tennessee. And then I get to go to Tennessee twice because they're going to take down the old stadium. Nissan Stadium's coming down soon, so that'll be fun. Empty box. Frank Gore. Let's see a downtown. Boys want a downtown. All right, we got DJ Turner. That wasn't a rookie, right? Okay. DJ Turner and Will Anderson Jr. Still looking for a few of our top rookies. This is the last box for the first half. Got 5 more boxes after this. But yeah, if you guys ever have questions about how we do things, why we do things, I got no problem answering them. I know that we've had a few guys ask questions because they're interested in getting into breaking themselves. Again, I have no problem answering questions. I don't care. That's a long drive for me. Well, you don't have to drive. You're allowed to fly. You've gone to Soldier Field. So one of the guys down here, nice Michael Mayer, going out to the Raiders. One of the guys down here that works for my wife is actually a huge Chicago fan. And so he and I are going to jump a train and go up to, ooh, Scott Silver. I don't think that's silver enough to be the one that we want. Yeah, that's an insert. All right, too bad. Want to see that downtown. But yeah, we're going to hop a train and go up and see Minnesota versus Chicago this year. So that's going to be super awesome. I'm looking forward to that. We got Josh Downs, color, Derrick Henry, and Dwayne McBride going out to Minnesota. 20 minutes from the house, Nick? Oh, geez. All right, Nick, put me on. Let me know. If there's a game your dad doesn't want to go to, you got an extra ticket, dude. Let me know next year. If not, no big deal. But if you got a game that you're going to go to that you got an extra ticket, dude, I'm in. I'll fly up, bro. I will fly up. We got Jamar Chase. I actually got invited by another guy in our group. He invited me to a Chargers game. He's a season ticket holder, and his lady didn't want to make it one week, and so she said he could take me. You get what I'm saying. I could have her ticket. And so I got to go see the last game of the year, which was Kansas City versus the Chargers. Nobody was playing, but it was pretty fun to go see the stadium and everything. So I really appreciated that. That was very, very cool. All right, we got Singletary, which the way New England's playing, I don't think he should go see any of the games. He should just let me... No, I'm just kidding. I was a Seahawks season ticket holder about 8 years ago. I actually had... let's see, we got Foskey, Stevenson, and Tank Bigsby. Tank Bigsby going out to Jacksonville. Jacksonville's on the board. There we go. Jacksonville's up. Going out to Mr. Langton. Mass, this year's Nationals. That makes sense. Nice, man. I haven't been to Nationals yet. We talked about going to that. I was thinking about putting together a party, and we got KJ Henry, Stetson Bennett, and Will Anderson Jr. I was thinking about putting together a group and going up there and renting a house and doing all that stuff, and it just... We moved this year, and just too many things happened. Too many things happened. But yeah, I actually had tickets, playoff tickets to the... what do they call it? The something quake? Anyway, it was that touchdown that Marshawn Lynch ran. Pretty crazy. That's what I'm saying, Nick, but I want to go with you, brother. I want to go with you. So if your dad's got tickets he's not going to use, and you're like, well, I don't know who to invite, you got one person to invite, and it's me. I just need like 10 days notice. Nothing crazy. We got Richardson and BJ Ojulari. But if you need to take your kids, you take your kids. I'm not saying don't take me over the kids. But if you don't have anybody, I'm your guy. Because I need to go see that stadium for sure. We got a Joe Burrow, Gridiron Kings in the back. Broderick Jones. We should have had a second. Yeah, sorry, I missed Brian Branch. Brian Branch, rookie. Way overpriced cards. Yeah, I think that's probably true. It's kind of where the Dallas card show is getting is everybody thinks their cards are super good, and it's not that they're not, but if I can buy it for 20% less on eBay, why am I paying you 20% more? Although there are a lot of people on eBay that don't know how to sell, meaning like they auction their cards at weird times or don't put the good search words, because eBay is a big search engine, right? You go in there, you type in who you're looking for, you find them. We got Will Levis and Byron Young, sorry, I don't know why I said Brian. And if you guys ever have questions on how to use better keywords, things like this, just let me know. Just let me know. In the Facebook group, we definitely talk about that stuff. It's an opportunity for all of us is to move some cards that maybe you're not in love with. Trying to build your PC, get some cards that you go, hey, I want to upgrade these. It's kind of nice. Training camp is cool. Okay. Well, if you're going to one and you know ahead of time, let me know. I'm not promising I can go, but I definitely would love the invite, and I pull triggers when I can. It's just a question of where my wife and kids are at with life and stuff. Base. Joe Burrow. Jordan Addison again. Nice hit. Mozzie Smith. My daughter's name is Maisie, so I assume that's Mozzie, but it could be Maisie. I think I heard it Mozzie Smith once. All right, guys, last pack, box 6. We still got 4 boxes left. Appreciate you guys coming out, having a little fun with us. Appreciate you guys chatting with me in the chat. That's what it's there for, right? Have a little fun, joke back and forth. We got Shorter, BJ Ojulari, and Tayshaun Gibson. Yeah, I've never been to training camp. I've been to a bunch of preseason games because you get cheap tickets if you want to go see a stadium. Preseason's a great way to go. That's why when people tell me, like, I can't afford to go to an NFL game, I'm like, well, preseason's a great way to go if you are concerned about the money because everything's cheaper in preseason. You can still go enjoy it. Although I will say NFL in general, like, watching it on television is really nice. They do a great job with the way it looks on TV. But there is something different about being in with everybody yelling and screaming and just all the fun. So we got Ty J. Spears. There it is. CeeDee Lamb. Sedarian DeLon Lamb. Oh, crap. I'm supposed to be looking for a Oluokun. Treylon Burks in the back. Nice CeeDee Lamb. Yeah, we got to look for a Oluokun and see if that's a variation. It's a photo and name variation. That's something I didn't realize at first, but somebody brought to my attention. So, nice hit for Dallas. There you go, Dallas. Nice hit, Trey. CeeDee Lamb, that is SP. Congratulations, man. I'm just putting it there for fun. That way we can, if I remember, I need to look for Oluokun and CeeDee Lamb. So now I'm looking for those two. So I can show you guys the difference between the standard and then the photo variation. We got Nolan Smith, CJ Stroud, finally, and Justin Thornhill. Nice CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud, I will say this. A lot of times I look at a guy and I say, hey, listen, that's not the guy. He's not going to be the guy. So back in 2020, everybody said, man, Justin Herbert's the guy. First of all, I watched him at University of Oregon, and I saw some of his warm-ups because, you know, you go to the game a little early. You get to see the guy warm up. I've probably been to 6 or 7 of his games at Oregon, and I went, holy jeez, this guy can throw the ball. Like, he could straight up throw the ball. Jared Hall, Shoemaker, and John Taylor. But they never really used him that way, and so I knew he was going to be good. The problem is, situationally, he played in San Diego. I think this is the first year San Diego actually sounds like, on paper, they could be a good team because they've got a great coach now. And coaching is a very, very big deal, as we all know. You see some coaches that just continuously have success. We got Darius Davis, Dorian Williams. But it takes a lot out of you, as the New England Patriots know. Their coach finally kind of fell apart a little bit. But having a good coach will take a team very, very far, whether it be the decision-making. You hear me, Detroit? Decision-making. Taking a field goal sometimes because you need to, because your team needs to put points on the board in the second half. Or just getting your guys prepped and putting your guys in the best position to be successful, which is genuinely what I believe they've done in New England for a long time. We got Mims and Booty. The point is this. I actually think CJ Stroud is in a position to be successful. I genuinely think that is a good team that's only going to get better. I would be shocked if they took a step backwards at this point. So I actually think CJ's okay to invest in. We got Darnell Wright, Brian Young, Kendry Miller. There we go. Rookie phenomena or phenom, Kendry Miller. Oh, Dave, have you seen the numbers on that? So their top 3 hands guys are Williams, Keenan Allen, and the running back, Austin Eckler, right? Do you know what percentage of the time since he was drafted? Let's pull these down. Put that up there. So since Justin Herbert was drafted, do you know what percentage of the time Mike Williams, Keenan Allen, Austin Eckler, and Herbert were on the field at the same time? What percentage since he was drafted? He was drafted in 2020. It's been 4 years. They've had 4 seasons together. All 4 of those guys have been on the team the whole time. What percentage of the time have all 4 been on the field? Percentage of the snaps. It's around 25%. That's crazy. It's crazy that you have stars and you can only keep them on the field 25% of the time. And that doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. And actually, that number might have dropped off because I believe I heard that number as he got injured. So it's possible that number dropped off. We got Zach Harrison, Cam Smith. There it is. Sam Laporta, nice hit. I like the Gridiron Kings. Yeah, 25%, dude. That was the number. I think it might have been 24 or 26, but I put it in my head as 25. So plus or minus 25. It's crazy, man. But you remember Williams was out for damn near a season. Keenan Allen was out in 2020 for most of the season. Austin Eckler was in and out in 2022, and then in 2023, Herbert was out. So they haven't had all their guys on the field, and those are guys that should easily be on the field together. It's not like you got sets where they don't play that often, you know what I mean? DTR, Israel A. Hey, Dorian Thompson, Robinson Bomb Squad. That's a cool card. Nice hit for Cleveland. Nice hit for Manny's on the board again. But yeah, I didn't invest a ton into Herbert. I do have some Herbert for sure, but I was buying Burrow because I really believed that Cincinnati was Joe Burrow away from winning championships. I actually didn't believe in... sorry. Did I not say Williams? Let's see here. We got Noah Fant. But yeah, Mike Williams. He's a stud. Megatron Jr. We got Lucas Van Ness, Witherspoon, and Jalen Phillips. Witherspoon's a stud. Up there for Seattle. 2 boxes left, guys. We got 3 packs left. 2 boxes after that. Appreciate you guys coming out. We will have another one of these tonight. I believe it's like the auction should end around like 3:30, so probably the next hour and a half. Joe Burrow, there he is, my man. Chase Brown in the back. But yeah, so I actually was investing into Joe Burrow, even though, you know, my guy is Justin Jefferson. I got a huge Justin Jefferson PC. But to pay for my PC, I largely buy guys I think are going to end up going up in value. They're going to end up being really, really good. And Joe Burrow was one of my big investments. And so far it's done okay. Obviously got injured this year, so the numbers are down a little bit. But I'm all right. I think he's going to be good. Kendry Miller, Laporta, the guy I didn't believe in, that I don't feel bad about it because things did not look good for a long time there. But Tua, I didn't believe in Tua, man. But Mac Jones' year, I was selling Mac Jones because I really believed that it was the coach making him look good. And I was buying Trevor Lawrence, which that one may or may not pan out. I think in general Trevor Lawrence looks good, but I still think they don't have a great like coaching system or something. There's something still off. Will Anderson Jr. in the back again. All right, guys, 2 boxes left. But I love talking football, man. I like talking football, I like talking baseball. I even like talking basketball when we can. We do a few basketball breaks here and there. They're fun. We actually did one last night, the new 23-24 Prism, and we pulled a silver Wembanyama, which is gross. I didn't realize how valuable that card was. I knew it was a big card. Did not realize that's pushing like an $800 card. That's crazy. We got Hall and Julius Brents. Nice, man. Yeah, I should have sold a couple of my Burrows that I had last year, but I'm not afraid of Burrows. I'm not afraid of Burrows. I like him a lot. That's a different Aluakon. Okay, sorry. Still trying to find the Aluakon, and I realize I stopped paying some attention, so I need to get back to it. We're also looking for CD. Okay, so just so we can see it, and I set the cards right here. You guys can see them. They're right there. CD Lamb, CD Lamb. So that's the photo variation, full nameplate versus the base. So pretty cool. This is SP on the left. This is just the base. Pretty cool. Cool. Glad I found one of those so we could actually share that. That's awesome. All right, we got Penny, Thielen, Jake Hayner, and Jahmyr Gibbs. Nice Jahmyr Gibbs. Going out to Detroit. Detroit has crushed the last 3 drafts, man. 21, 22, and 23. Detroit has had crazy good drafts. There's a reason that they've gone from being remedial to being very, very good. And their draft picks have been wild. Brock Purdy, we'll give you a sleeve on that one. Burrow? Oh, Burrow's good, man. Yeah, I agree. I'm not afraid of him. I'm not afraid of his price, or to be honest, if I ended up with his cards, I like Joe Burrow. I actually like him as a human. I think he's got a really great... I like him as a football human, let's say. I'm not trying to date the guy or something, but I think he's got a great head on his shoulders when it comes to football, and he's got a really great way of looking at it. I like Herbert a lot as well, so I do have a decent amount of Herbert, but I definitely think that Herbert's got the better physicality, like he could throw the ball better, things like this. Lou Nichols. Hey, Travis Kelce, crunch time. There's our first case hit. And we got Khalil Herbert in the back. Nice Travis Kelce. That one's going out to Kansas City. A.K.A. Mrs. Swift, or Mr. Swift. Mr. Swift, Mr. Pfizer. Oh, man. So many jokes. So many jokes. Nice hit for Trey. But yeah, I'm optimistic he's going to bounce back firm. He's going to bounce back real well. Kendry Miller. Flip, flip. There's a guy who had a great season. David Montgomery had a great season, in my opinion, as well. Had a really, really good season for the Lions. That was a great pickup for them. We got Hyatt and Tillman. Hyatt needs a new quarterback, or a quarterback that can throw the ball consistently, because Hyatt was the #1 wide receiver coming out of college. Didn't get drafted that way because of size, but he is a very, very talented guy. Very quick, good hands, the whole deal. Bijan Robinson, Tyree Wilson, and Tyler Scott. Nice hit. Tyler Scott, that one's going out to Chicago. Nice hit for Manny. But yeah, I'm not PCing Joe Burrow by any means. I'm a Vikings guy. I PC Vikings, and then the other thing I have in my PC is I like to do sets. But I don't do like the base set. I like to do case hits, inserts, and this most recent one that I'm working on, and it's been expensive, #1, and it has been a little frustrating, but that's to be expected. I am putting together the 2022 Mosaic Glass set from football. And all of them have to be PSA 10 to go in the set. So I've got most of them. I think I've got like 18 or 20, so I'm a little over half. But it has been tough. And most of them I've sent in myself. I am allowing myself to buy a few of the 10s because it makes sense, but most of them I sent in myself, so cleaned and prepped. We got Kincaid, McBride, and what's that? Oh, Jimmy Smith. I was like, Timmy Smith? Who's Timmy Smith? Jimmy Smith. A little throwback. But yeah, I love putting together sets. Love my Vikings. Got some Twins action. Got a whole lot of Anthony Edwards. I love Anthony Edwards, though, so he's a stud. Speaking of, dang it, I don't know why I misread that. I thought that said Jordan Addison. It says Hassan Reddick. Just shows that all I saw was the middle and I got excited. Knox Chubb. Deuce Vaughn, Jalen Carter, and Hassan Reddick getting Purdy right there. Ooh, 2021 Silver Hollows. Wow, that's tough, dude. That's fun though. All right, we're gonna save that for the end. We got a silver. We got a silver preview hollow. We got a mem card here. This is gonna be a good box. I have a feeling it's got some stuff in it for us. Silver Hollows, very, very high ceiling with those. Is going to be a rookie. Whoever hits it, that's the good one, right? This one of the good ones. Herbert, Skoronski. The rookies were a little expensive for sure, especially whenever you got them, right? Like Quentin Johnston, Anthony Richardson. There we go, nice hit. That one's going out to Indy. Nice hit for Indy. Anthony Richardson's on the board. Yeah, the rookies are spendy. Even some of those vets. I guess they're not crazy in a hollow though. We had a guy in our group, I think he's still working on it, but he was doing the NBA Hoops 75th anniversary, so basketball. He was doing all the 75, blah, 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 75th anniversary inserts. And so they're numbered to 75 or less. And so he was chasing down all the rookies, oh man, that's a tough set, bro. But I think that's fun. I think, easy sets are fun, I guess, right? You put together an easy set, it's done. But man, putting together the tough sets and actually having to work a little bit, and for me, to make it tough, I made it PSA 10 or better. Sorry, PSA 10 or better. PSA 10. And so it made it really, really hard. We got Bryce Young, Jaden Reed. The vets weren't bad. Yeah. I was thinking like Burrow and Herbert and some of those guys would be a little expensive, but they're not bad. Probably $15, $10-15. I had a guy, he wanted to do a set like that, but he was doing it, and it wasn't that set, but it was like, like Topps baseball series 1, and he was doing the out of 2023 cards, but he had to pull them. And I was like, bro, how many boxes of Topps are you going to open? He goes, it's going to be a lot. We got McIntosh, Felix AU to close it out. We got Zay Flowers. All right, guys, let's check out this hollow. Good luck. Whoever hits it, congratulations. Big card. Here we go. All right. From the front, we'll go through the base. Okay, rookie Sean Clifford. Pulling from the back. James Conner. It is Luke Schoonmaker. Congratulations to the Cowboys. Luke Schoonmaker on the hollow. I want to call it a refractor. Hollow. Very nice. This is the Optic Preview Hollow. You can tell we don't hit a lot of these. We got 1 in 10 boxes. You're not even guaranteed one. I think it's about 1 per case, if I remember correctly, out of blasters. Appreciate you guys coming out. Let's go over the hits. Next up is... Ooh, we're running 10 minutes behind. Apologies for that, guys. If you're here for Prism, Prism is up next. We'll jump right into it as soon as I get these off the table here. We got Young, Johnson, Laporta, DTR, Flowers, Richardson, Kincaid. Crunch time, we did hit 1 case hit. Schoonmaker, very nice. Richardson, Anderson, McBride, Puka Nacua, Tank Dell, DTR, Will Anderson, Laporta, Tank Dell, McKee, Vaughn, Horton, Achane, Stroud. I do believe in Stroud. I think Stroud's going to be good. I don't say that about every quarterback. Bryce Young. The problem for Bryce Young, man, is that team is bad. We got Zay Flowers, Jordan Addison, Will Levis. Will Levis, again, could be really good. That team is bad. Hendon Hooker, if he gets handed the keys to the kingdom at some point, that could be really good. He could be Jordan Love of the future, where it just gets handed a team that's going to win. We got Johnston, Laporta, and then we got our 2 SPs, CeeDee Lamb and Aluakon on the full nameplates. Appreciate you guys coming out. We'll get the next one up here in a couple seconds. I'm not even going to jump off screen. I'm just going to get everything set up. So. Yeah, I wasn't going to try to hit all mine either, the mosaics. Somebody joked with me I should try to hit all of them, and I was like, dude, I would just absolutely kill myself, because mosaic has a lot of case hits. I'm only going after 1 case hit. I think mosaic has 6 different case hits when you take into consideration like Genesis and things like this. So imagine how many cases you'd have to get through to hit 30 glass. And they have to be different ones. You can't hit the same ones. So, yeah, it's fun, though, man. I like it. I'm going to put together something really cool. I'm not sure where it's going to go in my office or if it's going to go in my house, but my wife's going to help me out, and we're going to build, like, a shadow box for it. And it's going to be cool. I'm pretty pumped. I haven't done that with a lot of things to this point, so I'm going to try to do it with more stuff. I like not just having a cool collection, but showing it off. Here's another thing I got. And actually, the company gave me this one for free, which is pretty cool. They saw, the group and everything like this, but... These are called vaulted vinyls if you want to show off your PSA slabs. Super, super, super cool. Fits 9 per. I've got 5 more of these coming in, so I'll be able to create like a square of 6. It's going to go on this wall back here in the corner. Back here in this corner. But I'll be able to fit 54 cards up here, and you can see, Justin Jefferson's my guy for sure. Louis Cine, I'm hoping he ends up working out for us. He hasn't done much to this point, but really, really cool card. That's the... Cracked dice, got a 9-9, but very nice. Anyway, pretty cool. Let's jump into the next one, guys. We got Prism Football. It's break number 818. We do have, looks like 3 spots available if anybody's interested. Cleveland Browns, Denver Broncos, and Washington Commanders. Just letting you guys know, this is going to be the last month of retail breaks on eBay. So if you guys haven't, ask your favorite breakers where they're going to do their retail breaks. If you like to jump into retail breaks, eBay is switching to hobby only. Ask me why they're doing it. I have no clue. Give me 1 second. I got to grab some more thicker top loaders. And I'm going to run out of these today. I have an order in, but I don't think it's going to show up till Tuesday. But the good news is we can use 180s. It's not going to hurt anything, but... Let's see here. Any of the teams that I listed, if you guys are interested, just $5. I can put payment options on the screen if you want to see them. Appreciate you guys coming out. We do our breaks on Facebook. Links are in the description. We also send cards off to PSA, so if you decide you're interested, check us out. We got Noah Fant. Hendon Hooker, nice hit right off the get. There you go, Detroit. Nice hit for Josh. Downs and Michael Wilson. Solid first hit, man. I do love the green. Looks so cool, in my opinion. It's even kind of a cool color with the blue. It does kind of go against it a little bit, but I don't know. I kind of like it. Kind of cool. Even with my Vikings, I like it. It's just a cool color. In fact, in our Facebook group right now, we've got some cool breaks up for football. We got Dorian Williams, Overshown, and CMC. I just put up a break for some Phoenix, along with Origins and Prism Cellos, actually. And only about... These are super rare. Holy cow. All right, let's hold this one off. We're going to look at this one at the end. We got a press proof, guys. Press proof. People estimate, and I don't know if this is true or not. We don't have any data on it, but people are estimating between 3 and 5 of those per player. Very, very rare. That's the first one I've ever hit. We got John Randall, Duggar, Michael Mayer, and DJ Turner. So congratulations to whoever gets that press proof right there. Pretty cool. I don't know why they brought press proof over from Donruss to Prism, but they did. So we got Hurts, Dobbs, Thompson, Jalen Ramsey, Forbes, and Puka Nacua. Nice hit, Puka, on the board. Nice hit for the Ramos. There you go, Eric. Nice hit. Last pack, box 1. Silver, Javonte Williams. Jalen Thompson. We got Scott and Brian Brees in the back. All right, we got Henry, Tranquil, Treylon Burks, second year, Sean Clifford, that looks cool, Hall and Olave. That's a cool look for the Green Bay Packers. Nice hit for Ron. It's a cool look. Feels like a mem. Feels memmy. Should get a silver as well. Base, base, base. Trey Tucker on the silver. Very nice. CJ Stroud. Very cool. Very cool hit. Nice hit for Travis. There you go, brother. Booty and Mims. Booty. It's funny, when I first read the name, I thought it was Boyette, because it kind of looks like Boyette, or the way you would say Boyette if you were American but were trying to do French. But apparently he's a Southerner, so it's Booty. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny that I messed it up, is what I mean. We got Devonta Smith. I love the look of this card. I'm going to give you a sleeve and a top load on it. That's a great looking card. Jay, I don't know if you're an Eagles believer, but that's a dope card for an Eagles fan for sure. We got Davis and Dorian Williams. It's a great looking card for an Eagles fan. See, there's just some some parallels that look so good with certain teams, and that's definitely one of them. Just looks cool, man. Not only it kind of looks like grass too, which is cool, but great looking card. Silver, Zach Thomas, Duvernay, CJ Stroud, and Ty J. Spears. Nice CJ. Second CJ of the break so far. Very nice. Congratulations. That one's going out to Travis. There you go, Travis. Stack them up. We're only in box number 2. We got more to come. Mike Williams, guy we need to see healthy. Shoemaker and Nolan Smith. Let me get a quick drink of water. Oh, man. AJ Brown, Laramie Tunsil. It's one of my boys right there. Skoronski, Thule, and Kenny Pickett in the back. Empty box. All right, feels many. K9, James Cook, second year. Michael Mayer, very nice. Raiders, Hyatt and Emmanuel Wilson. Whoops. we got Bettis, Pittman, silver, Stetson Bennett. Very nice. Going out to the Ramos. McDonald, see, another good-looking card. I'll sleeve and top-load that one. We got Hayner and Tony Pollard. Stetson Bennett going out to the Ramos. Nice hit for Eric. And a good-looking one. Will McDonald going out to the Jets. There you go, Manny. Again, some guys just look good with the right scheme. And that's the color scheme for green teams for sure. Thomas Waddle. Darren Waller, the Walrus. Evans and Charlie Jones. Evans from Ole Miss. Howell, Jefferson, Bateman, Gilmore. We got Jalen Ramsey. Jahmyr Gibbs, very nice. And Derek Hall. Jalen Ramsey, man. This guy's a lockdown corner for sure. Shocked they didn't have more success in Miami, but they had a hell of a season, man. Hell of a season. It's definitely something to build on, in my opinion, and not blow up. But a lot of people out there definitely talking trash. Tariq Woolen, Vander Esch, Brents, and Paris Johnson in the back. Last pack, 2 boxes left. We do so far have a press proof down. Press proof down. Musgrave, good looking card. Tucker and A.J. Brown. Packers don't look quite as good because it's not all green, but still looks sharp. Musgrove, I believe he's a tight end, correct? Former Oregon State tight end. There you go. I didn't realize this guy played at OSU. My dad is a Beaver believer. My parents actually live 20 minutes up the road from Oregon State University in Oregon. Pretty cool. Useless information, but there you go. Empty box. Packs are slipping all over. Chase Young. Chase Young now with San Francisco. Charbonnet and Rashee Rice. Rashee Rice. Chase Young maybe with San Francisco. That one will go to Washington. Friendly reminder, guys, cards will always go to the team on the card, just FYI. Not a huge deal, but, you know, if we were doing like 2021, we don't send them to the team they're on now. We send them to the team they were on because that was the point of where the card was at that point. We got Joe Mixon. Hendon Hooker. Didn't we hit a hooker? 2 hookers. Gonzalez and Jonathan Mingo from Ole Miss. Another Hendon Hooker, I believe, going to Detroit. Nice hit for Josh. Either that or I'm thinking of different breaks, which has been known to happen. I thought we hit a Hendon Hooker already. Now I'm curious. Wasn't that one? There it is, yeah. 2 Hendon Hookers. Jeez. Sheesh. Make a pretty good break for Detroit. Devin Singletary, Pace, and Deuce Vaughn. Nice hit going out to Dallas. Multiple hookers, I know. You know, you get a discount on the second one, though. All right, we got A.J. Brown, Datwin, Carter, and Sean Clifford. Sorry, jokes, I swear. All right, we got Tariq Woolen, Holland, Bailey, Miles Murphy on the silver, Quentin Johnston, very nice. Speaking of hooker, we got another one, and Dalton Kincaid. Sorry, we got to make jokes, man. There's no football today. We got to do something to entertain ourselves. And it's not basketball season. Oh, very nice. Let's go.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Very nice hit. Congratulations. Going out to Carolina. Nice hit for Anders. Nice hit for Anders. There you go, brother. Skoronski and Breece Hall in the back. That was a solid box, man. Solid box. That's a box that you'd go, yeah, I liked opening that one. That was fun. Couple Hendon Hookers, couple of good green rooks. Not bad. Not bad. A hooker to cover a hooker. Okay. His name is going to be too much fun for a while. Hooker's going deep. Hooker for a touchdown. All right, last box. box of the break, and then we'll get to see the press proof. Good luck. I believe press proofs are like other parallels. It can be any card in the set, so everybody's got a shot at that if you've got a team in the break. So good luck, guys. Here we go. Empty box. Last 6 packs. Here we go. Does this feel memmy? It does feel memmy. All right, we got Jones in the front. Silver. Patrick Surtain. Jackson Smith and Jigba. That's a good one. Nice hit going to Seattle. There you go, Brian. Diaby and Dotson. Young hookers. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, Nick. Oh, God. We just went to a... All right, Treylon Burks. Deontay Banks. Dontavian Wicks. All right. Got a silver. Thule. Very nice. It's going out to the Chargers. Rodriguez. I love it. Jackson Smith and Jigba and Ramondre Stevenson. So far, this is a good box. We've had 3 good boxes, man. Like borderline great boxes, but very, very good boxes for sure. We got Hodgkins, Rashad Bateman, Cam Smith, DTR. If we're sleeving more than... You're good, man. You're good. You're good. We got to keep ourselves in check. This is a family-friendly show. Family-friendly show. All right. Deshaun Johnson from Johnson & Johnson. We got Israel A. and Breece Hall. Couple of Jets running backs. The Jets, Aaron Rodgers comes back this year. I'm interested to see how that works out, for sure. I was interested last year. Got cut short. We got Chris Jones, big Chris Jones. Tank Bigsby and Zach Harrison. All right, let me get these sleeved up. And then we'll check out the press proof. The first press proof. We've ripped a lot of this stuff. I've not hit one, man. We've ripped a lot of Prism retail. We've even ripped some Prism Hobby. I've never hit a press proof yet. So, very interesting card. Stolen from Donruss. Nice and Jigba. Put that up there. Pull these down just a little bit. Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Holy cow. One way, other way, one way, other way. DTR. Big upside with Dorian Thompson-Robinson for sure. All right. Let's check this out. Good luck, guys. We're going to pull to the back. Go like this. Boop. BJ Ojulari. Benton. Nick Chubb. Upside down. Okay. Dolphins. Not a rookie. Tua Tagovailoa. Let's go. Nice hit for Miami. Congratulations out to Colton. That is, I believe, SSP. I'm fairly certain. These are very shorted printed. Very nice. Congratulations. That's a good one, man. Again, you can hit any one of the 400 cards in the set to get arguably a top 10 quarterback in the NFL. And definitely one of the Dolphins' favorite. Maybe you want Achane there. Colton, that's a hell of a hit, bro. Hey, boop. Pound it. Nice hit, dude. All right, guys, this was the last break of this window. We've got more breaks up on eBay if you guys are interested. We do have, like I said, an incredible Facebook group if you guys want to check that out. Links are in the description down below, and get at me if you guys want to send some cards into PSA. We help out with that. I can send you a video just showing what I do for other people, and I'd love to offer that to you as well. We got DTR, Thule, Deuce Vaughn, Bryce Young, Rashee Rice, Musgrave, Stetson Bennett, CJ Stroud, Clifford, Chris Robinson, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Johnston, Murphy, Gibbs, Smith. We got Hooker, Tagovailoa. It's cool, man. It is cool. It's just a different parallel. And they don't normally do that. Usually Optic is the one that gets the fun parallels, so that's cool. We got Jigba, Hooker once again, McDonald, Mayer, CJ Stroud, Tucker, and Puka Nacua. Appreciate you guys coming out. Congrats to Colton. That's a very cool hit, man. Again, they're estimating 3 to 5 is what I've seen in different groups. So appreciate you guys very much. If you guys need anything, do reach out. I'm here to help. But for now, I'm out.